Stocker to a 2v1 out of side. Well done. Dersma got a hand in. Still the numbers with St Kilda. Mason Wood. Good ball. Filippo inside 50. Higgins.
And that's the part that they've been a lot better at this year, is when they take that mark centre forward, turn around quickly.
For the Saints first. Looks like a good strike. It is. Butler was just a little hot. He's got time. Flicks it into a spot. Goes and finds it again. Wood. Cordy just inside the field of play. Dixon and Owens. Owens undersized. Stocker bounces it. Straight to Dersma. Dersma off a step. Beautiful.
Ricochet ball, Bergman. Alier, Steele, still in at the Saints here. Higgins, got rid of it very quickly. Membry around the corner. Saints have got 4 in the quarter.
Good hands for Burton on the up. Gets around Marshall, jams it inside 50. Finlayson couldn't hang on. Burne-Jones, it's broken up. Boak now has a look. And it's there. Good result for Port Adelaide.
For Xavier Dersma, his night is done. He's been ruled out with that left knee injury. So medical sub activated. Riley Bonner comes in. But this was the incident. It was the knee into, I guess, the sternum of Rowan Marshall. But
Charlie, all the way back.
Watch for Powell, Pepper and Dixon here.
Ball just allowed to land on the ground. Rioli. Rosie, the dancing feet. And magnificent vision. Ground ball works for the veteran. Flicking handball now for McEntee. And it's there. 2 in a row, Port Adelaide. Good little patch here, Port Adelaide. Look at Horne-Francis go. He can set sail. It's missing. Dixon in good shape, just couldn't hang on. Still numbers. Finlayson. 3 on the bounce, Port.
Hill sprints away from him. Little handball sideways now. Back in from Mason Wood. High footy. Alier to spoil. Missed the lot. Mark taken by Owens. Teakle. Hand wide. Once again, Burne-Jones. Pepper.
So that is a perfectly weighted kick, that one there. That's a great illustration of a...
Pepper. Waiting for the perfect time to go. Good ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Magnificently executed. Right on the Toyota logo. Now Wilkie, the free run. Port Adelaide have rushed back to defend. Wilkie, a long searching ball. Butler at the pack. Rosie, Butler claiming the mark. Rosie said he touched it in the contest.
Good ball to Drew. Dixon, 2 to beat in the air. Rioli with brilliance. Goal. Teakle got rid of Marshall, but then just had a little fumble. Horne-Francis shins it forward. McEntee coming through was Rosie. Rioli, look out! What about that? What about the Candy Man? It's going to be okay. Beautiful inside 50 for Steele, the skipper. So as BT said, this is a big kick. The captain to take it. Straight as an arrow. First blood, final turn, Saints.
Ripped off hands by Windhager. They go back to a 2-on-3. Port with the 3. McKenzie. Gresham just socketed it out of his hands. Little trouble picking it up. Got Boot the ball. He's kicked it. Saints are back in front. So there's the task confronting battle. Elects the conservative approach. Filippo trying to get airborne over the back. Now Burgoyne, high footy back inside here. Down to the front, Burne-Jones. Not the distance. Finlayson around the corner. Puts Port back in front. Play on! Play on!
He's called to go. And he does. High and long. Well done, Battle.
Smother was brilliant. Pepper, can he get boot to ball? Yes, he can!
Filippo. Clark. Streaming through the middle.
Got nothing.
Windhager.
McKenzie's the last man in line.
Back to Ross. Back to Clark. Spearing ball from Clark. Here's there.
On the ground, because you may not get another opportunity. I can see Lyons and Burne-Jones sitting on the bench.
Great kick.
I can see Butler for St Kilda. Houston, deep long ball. Here comes Dixon. Strong hands. So now Dixon for an 8-point lead with 6 minutes remaining in the game. Directly in front, a kick of only 25 metres. Gets it. Port Adelaide by 8 points. Burton, amazing win. Brilliant win from Port Adelaide. Ken Hinkley, take a bow. Port by 7 points.
Down here with Jason Horne-Francis. How about that? Some nervous moments in that final term. No worries, but your boys were on the trot. You must be really proud.
Yeah, I'm super proud of the boys. You know, we knew they were going to come in the last quarter, and which is what they did. But you know, we've been working on finding ways to shift momentum our way, and I think we did that in the last quarter very well. So yeah, I'm really proud of the boys.
You're a humble young man, but 18 contested possessions, a career best 11 clearances. You put together a pretty strong game.
Yeah, it was obviously good to perform individually, but to the boys' credit, we all played amazing, and I can't be more prouder of them. And yeah, it was good to come over and get a win.
You're back home in South Australia with your friends and family. Obviously, a new club, a new environment, but you look to be really enjoying your footy, don't you?
Yeah, I'm loving it back home. Yeah, just having my family and friends around me to support me is awesome, and can't be more thankful for what they've done, and also the Port Adelaide Footy Club for you know, making me feel at home there.
Who's taken you under your wing since you've arrived at Adelaide?
This bloke over here, Travis, he's been amazing for me, but you know, credit to Butsy and Rose standing up, being leaders at the club, and they've taken me under the wing as well, so I'm really appreciative of them.
No surprises there with Travis Boak. Congratulations, Jace. Go and enjoy.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Hutch.
Well done. Great to see you.